Hey, what's going on, guys? It's AfroLegacy and welcome back to the second channel. Today, we're checking out the Gaming Wrap-Up 2024 Best Games of the Year by Nerd Out. Now, I've been a bit out of the gaming space recently, especially last year. I've not played many games that have dropped, so I'm using this to check out what I've missed out. Obviously, I did see the Game Awards and stuff, but like actual games that dropped, most stuff goes over my head, so I'll be excited to see what they've done. Obviously, Nerd Out does this every single year just to celebrate everything that's happened. 2024, I'm excited to see what they've decided to highlight in this video. So as always, the original video link is in the description. Please check out Nerd Out. They're incredible. They're making some insane projects right now, actually, that I know about, and I can't wait for them to drop. I'll be reacting to them as well, of course, but let's hop straight into this.
Another year is gone. Another's on the rise.
Okay, so we got Nem on the vocals. Okay, very simplistic hook, which I do really like. I like the beat for this a lot, so already I can tell the verses are going to be really fun on this sort of instrumental.
2025, we're gonna get fired up. And 2024 is over, the time's up. Let's take a look at the games behind us. In no particular order, this is the lineup. Go ahead and start with the game at the top spot. Let's get a round of applause for AfroLegacy.
Yep.
Sony PlayStation brought back fun to the gaming. Plus the soundtrack so hot. Trying to take advantage of every different mechanic in the controller. They throw at you, send a man in the panic mode. They don't just depend on nostalgia. Better than all y'all. In any category, they stand alone.
I really like the flow of that part. Just that little part there, I really like the flow. Nem's flow and delivery is so good that it's like a guarantee just gonna sound really nice whenever he's on the track. It's awesome.
Go ahead and start with the game at the top spot. Let's get a round of applause for AfroLegacy. Sony PlayStation brought back fun to the gaming. Plus the soundtrack so hot.
True.
Trying to take advantage of every different mechanic in the controller. They throw at you, send a man.
Nah, that little part's so good.
Depend on nostalgia. Better than all y'all. In any category, they stand alone. Who'd have thought that a card game would be in the far lane with some of the best on the scene? Totally addicting. Modify your deck with the Joker. They really made a sequel to poker. Breaking the sequels. Dragon's Dogma 2 is deep and lethal. Killing all these creatures with the team. Oh, we gon' really need to get some cheat codes. Capcom said you want some.
That's like, there we go. Again, I've been so out of the gaming space. Dragon Dogma 2, I didn't realize that dropped. So there's already something that I need to go back over. Okay, I'm liking the stuff they're throwing in so far.
Lethal. Killing all these creatures with the team. Oh, we gon' really need to get some cheat codes. Capcom said you want some wake stones, pay the fee, ho. Here we go. Single player games shouldn't have microtransactions. Maybe that's just me though.
All right, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Neb, for bringing your opinion on microtransactions into this song. I also agree. They just shouldn't exist. They shouldn't exist. Simple as that. I just realized this is almost 5 minutes long, so they should be able to fit in most things that dropped last year.
Player games shouldn't have microtransactions. Maybe that's just me though. Metaphoric Fantasio. If you love Persona, you gon' love this. JRPG is super fantastico. World full of magic, a universe bursting with charm. Over time, this will surely be a classic. What does it take to become a hell diver? Make no mistakes, Super Earth's gonna rise up. Step in.
Okay, the change up, I thought that was a reference to like a Helldiver song they did. I assume they did do one. I haven't actually checked that out. But the switch up was like, is this a reference to something? No, Nem's just decided, hey, let's pop the vocals on this part.
Make no mistakes, Super Earth's gonna rise up. Stepping on bugs that were there to try to fight us. If you ready to defend democracy, then line up. Power World popped on the scene January.
Of course.
Was the kickoff. Everybody playing made a steam.
That was January? No, ain't no way Power World dropped in January. That feels so recent. Oh my god, it's been a year. That's insane. All right, I knew Power World would pop up. That was January? Holy shit.
World popped on the scene January was the kickoff. Everybody playing made the steam charts lift off. Shooting at the animals, their eyes go crisscross. Everybody saying it's a Pokemon ripoff. Nintendo took a look and got ticked off. Took them boys to the course, they was pissed off. Patent infringement, you better get a copy before the game gets stripped off. Elden Ring has a DLC that's so good, they nominated it for the best game. It'll cost you some hours of pain. Walk through the veil, about to embrace Messer's flame.
Having the DLC nominated for best game is crazy work. Like, that's insane to have a DLC just be nominated as a full. Get ridiculous. That's so impressive from them. Okay, yeah, I am keeping up with most of these, with what they're dropping right now. I'm keeping up with most of it.
Flame. Over and over you fall to these bosses. Too fun to stop, the game's holding you hostage. Impossible feats, all these deaths make you fall to your feet, but you rise and you cope from your losses. Let me go ahead and set it straight. I love Tekken 8. When it comes to fighting, man, you couldn't find a better game. Give me Yoshimitsu, I'ma make a player levitate, make him hold the ankles while they jumping like the Kevin Gates.
Okay, yeah. These skeeves with the flow. Ooh, this little section was so nice. That's so satisfying to the ear.
Head to set it straight. I love Tekken 8. When it comes to fighting, man, you couldn't find a better game. Give me your
how it hits on the drop, yeah.
Make them hold the ankles while they jumping like the Kevin Gates. Turn my back on you, give me life, I'm about to meditate. When I get to spinning, man, you really shouldn't hesitate. Slicing that katana, you can see his body detonate. Anybody stepping, seeing Heaven's Gate. Wukong, I remember seeing the trailer was too raw. Intro made everybody go ooh ah. The character in the beginning was too strong, got nerfed. Dug his body deep in the earth. Did he make peace with the curse? I don't know, cause I never finished playing. I know a lot of people enjoyed it, but the game wasn't fun for me, I'm just saying.
Why is them bringing his personal opinions? I mean, I guess he can. It's his song. He's allowed to do what he wants. Just not what I expected. Wukong is also a game I just haven't played. So, you know what? I'm still glad to see he's represented because it looks awesome, to be fair.
Wasn't fun for me, I'm just saying. Speaking of Saiyan, Dragon Ball
of course.
Zero. Go ahead and pick your best hero. Every Z fighter you can think of. Goku, Yamcha, Piccolo, even got Vegeta. Charging up the key for the sparking. Ultimate ability, the enemy is finna get blasted. Man, this game was skillfully crafted. Made for the fans, yeah, it's really fantastic. Guess we better talk about the Suicide Squad. Yep, it's the game that you and I got. Missions repetitive, crashes and glitches. Just give me a sedative. I'm missing a narrative. Dead game.
Look, there's one thing throwing your opinions in, but if the game is just bad and has these issues, it's got to be mentioned. It's got to be mentioned. I really like it. The float, like I said, the beat is really, really nice. I love the beat. Nem's absolutely flowing on it, and he is highlighting some of the best games from last year. So this is really enjoyable.
The narrative dead game is dead, another disaster. They even had to pause to have season passes. The joke is a joke. He's the only one laughing. Rocksteady ruined their reputation with that one. Ironically, next up is Marvel Rivals. Get on a team and rank up and grab the title. A lot of people saying that it's Overwatch with a Marvel skin, and with that there is no denial. But something about it's just so delightful. I've been playing every day, fighting for survival. Watch out for Black Widow, she gon' shoot the rifle. When I choose name more than a Luna's vital. Break away from the team, that's suicidal. Warlock, bring us back, yeah, that dude recycles. If you ever start losing, just do what I do. Disconnect from the game and you won't be liable. Just kidding. Game chat dudes is vile. They're spiteful. They're staying around or lose on idle. But the game is addicting, especially if you play with a sick team.
Okay, yeah. Obviously got to end off with Marvel Rivals. Is probably one of the bigger releases last year and is doing so well. I'm seeing the numbers and everyone talk about it. Looks really, really good. So ending off with Marvel Rivals just makes sense for this video. Alright, good. That was enjoyable. That was fun. I don't know if I was expecting a couple more extra games announced. It didn't feel like he actually said that many. Considering, like, these were, sorry, I'm trying to speak. All of these were obviously some of the bigger releases that are on, like, the main consoles and everything. There's stuff like indie games that were released and indie horror games that probably weren't spoken about, but that requires a deeper dive. And with how often Nerd Out focuses on making music and how good quality it always is, maybe they don't have time to dive into some of the more niche releases. But seeing all of the mainstream stuff mentioned and recognized, awesome. Love it. It was really, really enjoyable. I don't think there'll be much else in this final 13 seconds of video. Nah, just some of the best highlights. All right, that was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. That was awesome. Nem did a great job. Guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, obviously like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. You know how to YouTube. I don't need to tell you. Again, the original video link is in the description. It's top line of the description. Please check out Nerd Out. They make some incredible stuff. And like they said, they've got some big projects on the way that I'm excited to react to when they drop. And I'll catch you all in another reaction. Peace.